Imagine this. You've poured a lot of money into commercial broiler feeds, hoping your birds would bulk up fast. Each day, you inspect their pens with hope in your eyes, waiting for that sudden weight gain to kick in. But instead of thick, meaty carcasses, all you get at the end of the cycle are underweight broilers, low market prices, and a sinking feeling in your chest. You start questioning your feed, your management, even your destiny as a farmer. What are the big poultry operations doing that you're not? Why are their birds consistently larger, more uniform, and ready for market days before yours? Here's the truth. There's a secret, natural feed supplement that can radically shift your broiler performance. It's cheap, effective, completely organic. And it might even be something you've unknowingly thrown away or ignored in your own backyard. That secret? Banana flour, a powerful natural energy booster made from unripe green bananas. And in just a few grams per kilo of broiler feed, it can literally blow up your birds in weight, turning average broilers into premium meat machines within days. Banana flour is a clean, natural source of energy and nutrition made simply by drying and grinding green bananas into powder. What makes green banana flour so effective, you might ask? First, its energy content is remarkable. It contains between 61.3% to 76.5% starch, which is almost on par with maize, the most common energy base in broiler diets. So you can use it to replace part of your maize content without sacrificing performance. But here's where it gets interesting. Banana flour is not just starch. It's loaded with beneficial fibers, potassium, small amounts of natural sugars, and even some protein. These components work together to enhance digestion, feed efficiency, and appetite, and the result is explosive growth in your birds, especially during the last 2 weeks of their cycle when growth rate peaks. Let's unpack how this works inside your broiler's body. The natural fibers in banana flour act like a prebiotic. They don't digest in the small intestine. Instead, they pass through to the large intestine, where they're fermented by gut bacteria. This fermentation produces short-chain fatty acids that nourish the intestinal lining, promote beneficial bacteria, and help maintain a healthy gut environment. When your birds have a clean, balanced gut, digestion becomes more efficient, and feed nutrients are absorbed faster and better. But there's more. The fiber in banana flour also increases the rate at which the gut clears waste, and when the gut empties more frequently, it sends hunger signals to the brain, encouraging the birds to eat more often. More frequent feeding, combined with better nutrient absorption, leads to faster weight gain in a shorter time. That's how a simple powder like banana flour transforms into a powerful tool for boosting broiler growth naturally.
Are you tired of seeing your chickens struggle with diseases? Frustrated by low egg production or poor quality? Do you wish your broilers would grow faster and stop worrying about the effects of heat stress and those nasty worms? As an organic poultry farmer, you know the value of natural solutions, but finding reliable information can be a real headache, right? As Agribusiness Insider, we have made you an organic poultry ebook. This ebook is specifically designed for farmers like you who want to use readily available organic products to keep their chickens healthy, get more eggs, and fatten your broilers organically. What do you get when you buy this ebook? 49 different organic products you can use for your chickens, meaning that you can finally say goodbye to expensive and potentially harmful chemical treatment. Each product comes with a simple step-by-step preparation procedure. It's written in easy to understand English with a clear and simple layout. We provide specific dosages for broilers, layers, and even indigenous chickens. Exact amounts to add to water, feed, or give directly. The best part, this ebook is backed by research with references from peer-reviewed studies, so you can confidently implement these time-tested remedies knowing they are scientifically supported. To get your copy, click the link in the description of this video and transform your organic poultry farm today.
Beyond digestion, banana flour contains resistant starch, which behaves differently from normal starch. It resists digestion in the small intestine, reaching the colon, where it becomes food for beneficial gut microbes. This has two key advantages: 1, improved immune response, and 2, better weight gain. The fermentation process of resistant starch boosts the production of short-chain fatty acids, which not only improve intestinal health, but also enhance the immune system of the bird. So your broilers don't just grow faster, they also get sick less often. Stronger birds mean fewer losses, and fewer losses mean higher profits. And if that wasn't enough, banana flour even contributes small but essential amounts of minerals and proteins that support metabolism and muscle development, giving your birds that solid, well-fleshed look customers love at the market. Now let's talk economics, because this is where banana flour becomes a real game changer. Feed makes up over 70% of your total production cost. Any strategy that reduces this burden without compromising growth is gold. By substituting part of your maize with banana flour, especially during the finisher phase from day 28 to day 42, you not only save money, you also improve feed conversion. Birds get more energy per gram, better digestibility, and stronger gut health, all of which translate into higher body weight with less feed used per kilogram of gain. That's efficient farming, so instead of relying on expensive commercial additives or synthetic fatteners, you're using a locally available, fully organic ingredient that cuts costs and boosts results at the same time. Let's look at the preparation process. You don't need any fancy equipment to make banana flour. Start with green, unripe bananas, not the yellow ripe ones. Peel them, then slice the pulp thinly. The thinner, the better for drying. Spread these slices out under direct sun, ideally on a clean surface or mesh tray protected from dust and pests. Let them dry for several days until they become crispy and brittle. Once dried, grind the slices into a fine powder using a simple blender, hammer mill, or local grinder. The finer the flour, the easier it mixes with feed and the better it digests. Store your banana flour in airtight containers away from sunlight and moisture. If stored well, it can last for up to 6 months without losing potency. That's months of feed savings and performance gains stored in a simple jar. But here's the part you absolutely cannot ignore: the dosage. You must use banana flour the right way or risk harming your birds. The optimal inclusion rate is 10% of your total feed weight. That means if you're preparing 100 kilograms of finisher feed, you can include up to 10 kilograms of banana flour and reduce maize or other carbohydrate sources accordingly. If you're doing 10 kilograms of feed, use 1 kilogram of banana flour. And remember, this formula works best during the last 14 days before market, from day 28 to day 42, when your birds are naturally designed to gain weight faster. For younger broilers from 0 to 3 weeks, add 5% to their feed. That is, if you have 100 kilos of broiler feed, add 5 kilograms of the broiler flour. Overuse can backfire due to the high fiber content, which might slow digestion and reduce overall feed efficiency. So stick to the 5 to 10% rule, not more, and always use it during the finisher stage for maximum impact. The results? Farmers who've used banana flour at the right dosage consistently report heavier, healthier broilers with firmer meat and better market prices. The birds develop more breast meat, fill out faster, and maintain a clean gut with less chance of coccidiosis or diarrhea. But here's what's even more exciting. Banana flour isn't the only banana-based supplement transforming poultry farms. There's another part of the banana plant, even cheaper, even more medicinal, that when fermented can triple your profit margins and drastically reduce disease losses. Want to know what it is? Click the next video showing on your screen right now to discover the fermented banana leaf formula, a natural antibiotic replacement that's saving farmers thousands. See you there.